Ladies and gentlemen, this contest, ladies and gentlemen, is a middleweight contest of 6 2-minute rounds. Introducing firstly, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the white trunks, trim in blue. He fights out of Stourbridge in the West Midlands, weighing at 11 stone, 6.5 pounds. A welcome aboard, Kevin McCauley. And across the ring in the blue corner, wearing the blue and white trunks, he weighed in at 11 stone, 4.25 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Merthyr's very own Luke Osman. Charging the action, Mr. Winfrey Jones, and this is 6 2-minute rounds.
Round one.
Here we go then, another Anglo-Welsh affair this one. Luke Osman, the hometown boy from Merthyr, against Stourbridge's Kevin McCauley. Both wearing pretty similar coloured trunks. Fortunately for the commentators, Osman has his name emblazoned across the front. Otherwise we'd struggle to see which one's in the away kit. Southpaw style. We are struggling to identify them. He's the one in the blue boots as opposed to the white boots.
Looking very fit, Luke Osman. Looks in great shape. He's actually been down the gym in Newport sparring at our stable with the likes of Gary Buckland, the Celtic lightweight champion, and Jamie Way, the International Masters light welterweight champion. So just interesting to see how he does here.
He's coming at 11 stone, 4.25, and so any of that weight's wasted.
Great backhand there then from Osman. I think he needs to start working his jab a little bit more, Osman.
His second fight as a professional, Luke Osman. The wrong end of a points decision first time out in Leicester. I'm sure he'll be looking to put on a show here in front of his home supporters.
Yeah, it started quick, man. This fight, yeah.
The left hand
Good
through.
shots there from Osman. Doubling up the backhand there, straight through the middle.
Start from McCauley, trying to get a shot off right on the bell there, but Osman
was hurt there at the end of the round. Osman, with his legs stiffened up there then.
Seemed to be quite happy with the way things were going until the very end. Maybe just a bit of naivety there that he switched off just before the bell.
Yeah, the last two punches of the round seemed to stun him. They caught him on the top of the head there. Seemed to stun him right to his boots.
Well,
hopefully he should
start
recover
somewhere. It's all part of the learning process for him. Maybe just a bit of wise ring craft from Kevin McCauley, knowing that you carry right on to the end of the round. And this is where he did his best work.
Right.
Corners 10 seconds.
Yeah, it was caught on the temple there then with a left hook, and his legs went a bit there. So hopefully he's recovered now.
Round 2.
Bell perhaps came at a good time in the end for Osman, and it looks as though McCauley's come out here meaning business to see if there is any lasting damage to that punch.
He's coming right at him here now.
Real change of tempo at the start of this second round.
Yeah, McCauley come out tearing with both hands there then.
It's just like they'd lit the blue touch paper during the 1 minute interval.
Seems as if he's recovered well though, Osman.
Appears to have weathered the storm.
Yeah, he needs to start getting back behind his jab. The longer shots. He's a taller man. He needs to start boxing from the outside a bit more.
McCauley's corner just shouting at him to try and keep on top.
Yeah.
Osman working well, got the jab out again there.
Yeah, the better work rate coming from Osman from behind the jab. The heavier punching's coming from McCauley though, as we've seen at the end of the last round.
And trying to work on the inside.
Good work there from both men inside there.
McCauley just occasionally drops his guard, which proved costly. Pick off his opponent where he can, Kevin McCauley.
Good work there from Osman. Great work rate from Osman on the ropes there, pushing McCauley back.
Osman ending the second half better, just as McCauley ended the first on top. But, McCauley certainly came out quickly at the beginning of that round. He just unloaded a flurry of punches.
Yeah, the bigger work rate coming from Osman in that round, but
Osman finished strongly, having soaked up that early pressure.
yeah, Osman really did come on strong there on the ropes at the end of the round, putting the shots together well.
Well, he is the lighter man, Luke Osman.
Corners 10 seconds.
About 2 pounds between them.
Seconds out. Round 3.
It remains to be seen whether he's got the weight of punch to really hurt his opponent.
Yeah, the corner have told Osman to get behind the jab a bit more, yeah, to set the attack up.
Step back, step back.
Combination there from McCauley, which got through.
Yeah, the big right hand that was on the top, on the break.
Fight back though from Osman.
Real good work rate Osman showing you.
Step back, step back.
He's got the crowd going, and perhaps that's something he can work on. The one thing he can have an advantage of certainly tonight, Luke Osman.
That's better. And again. Keep work rate. Keep the work rate up. Keep the work rate.
Yeah, Osman have seemed to step up his work rate in this round, and it's starting to work for him. He's coming on really strong.
From outside the ring is work rate, work rate. He's trying to oblige.
Oh, appeared to be a bit of a low blow there.
Yeah, the referee just had a quiet word, nothing more.
Step back, step back.
Swing and a miss there from Osman.
Two right hooks to the body there from McCauley, which seemed to hurt Osman a bit, and he's on the retreat again now.
Just turning into a wrestling match for a moment as he had his opponent in a headlock. See if we can hear what's being said in Luke Osman's corner.
Come on, you've got to be tougher.
Yeah, great work rate there from Osman. Plenty of punches going in.
Hit him
Switching
hard.
the point of attack as well, from the body to the head.
Well, you're hitting him 4 times.
And coming up through the middle there with the uppercuts.
Come on, let's get
Welsh
let's
rugby international watching intently.
Corners 10 seconds.
Jenkins, presumably a friend of the Calzaghe camp.
Seconds out. Round 4.
So round 4. Contest which is really there for the taking for either man. McCauley looking to mix it again at the start of this round.
McCauley definitely the stronger fighter. The heavier punches from McCauley. Starts really strong in every round.
McCauley, 7 years Osman senior.
Oh, that was a great counter shot there as Osman came in. Straight right hand and a left up behind it. Appears to be a few low blows going in there from McCauley as well.
So the corner weren't too happy with one shot that went in.
Some heavy work going in there from McCauley.
Winford Jones having a close look at one or two of these blows. McCauley was close to the mark with one or two right hands in that little flurry.
Yeah, they've been going a bit south of the border.
Step back again, step back again.
It's a real workout this for Luke Osman. It's all part of learning the pro game.
Good shot there from Osman. Straight back left hand. Finished the round well considering the heavy barrage he took at the start of the round there.
Well, he looks to be pretty content with the way things are going so far.
That's it. Your legs out. Breathe.
The heavy breathing at times from the older man.
Yeah, some heavy work going in there from McCauley. Really pushing Osman back to the ropes and battering him with both hands to the body and the head.
Both men have had their moments.
Don't just flick that jab. Take it out. 10-10. Take it out.
Corners 10 seconds.
On the outside of him, don't bend down.
McCauley still looking tired there in the corner. Still gasping for breath as he's getting up off the stool.
Well, McCauley's only 2 wins to date have both been in the Midlands. He's from Stourbridge himself, which suggests he doesn't travel too well, but he's made a pretty good fist of this so far in South Wales this evening.
Appeared to be a bit tired though, getting up from the corner there then, so I think if Osman can pick his work rate up a bit this round, which it appears to be doing.
Osman can just do something to get the crowd on his side as well. It could all turn in his favour at the end.
That was a good left up to the body there from McCauley. Seemed to sag a bit there, Osman again. Definitely feeling the weight of them shots.
Osman, the slender build of the two men. As you say, he's well conditioned, but the number of these punches may just take their toll over time.
Yeah, especially the ones that went a bit low. They can take their toll and sap the energy right out of you. McCauley seems to be fighting off the back foot now, trying to box his way out. Osman coming on real strong here at the end of the round.
Yeah, Osman certainly trying to take control of the centre of the ring, trying to dictate to his opponent. McCauley still countering well from time
Great
to
uppercut
time, but
there inside from Osman.
you get the impression that McCauley is just breathing a bit heavier now.
Yeah, I said he was starting to breathe a bit heavy at the start of the round, and it seems like he's slowing right down now towards the end of the round. It's a good round for Osman.
Well, just 22 years of age, Luke Osman.
Right. Big round now and you'll win this. Right.
Yeah, we've just heard Chris Sanagar say in the corner.
Right.
A big round and he can win this fight.
So they feel it's still very much up for grabs.
I think it's all to fight for in this last round. I think it's about even at the moment.
You've got to have a big round in this.
Good
When the
work
bell
from,
goes,
Osman
you
in the
put your
midst
hand
there.
to the referee, listening straight away. All right.
They're urging Osman for a big round.
Final words of encouragement then in the blue corner, and I'm sure it's more of the same with Kevin McCauley's camp on the opposite side of the ring.
Yeah, definitely all to fight for in this last round.
Seconds out, 6th and final round.
So 2 minutes to perhaps decide this contest. Come down to who wants it the most at this stage.
Yeah, Osman seems to be the fitter. I fancy Osman on the fitness side of things. Good shots there. Both fighters trying really hard there inside. Just like to see Osman step back a little bit though and use his range. He's getting a bit too close to smothering his own work, and that's where McCauley's having more success because he's the stronger man on the inside.
Yes, he wants to keep it a boxing match rather than a brawl if he can, Luke Osman, because you get the feeling he would be second best in that particular discipline.
The weight to punch is definitely with McCauley. The work rate though is coming from Osman, so pretty even here the last round.
It's going to be a close one to call this. Heads just coming together as the boxers tire as well.
Osman's still working though, still pushing his hands out. I think the referee could see that.
Well, this is where the work in the gym
oh,
really
great right
counts
hand.
now.
That's the best shot of the round there. Great backhand there from Osman.
Great shot, great time to land it then.
He really wants this, Osman. He looks like he wants it more.
So Osman going for the strong finish.
These last 20 seconds could be important if they stick in the referee's mind now. Great uppercut again there.
Just,
he's doing the great
knocking the head up almost off his neck at times.
Great work here from Osman. He's taking the round well here. Yes.
There goes the bell. Oh, Osman went to the referee, but the referee's gone to McCauley. Must have been a very close one to call, but it's a disappointment for the man from Merthyr because Starbridge's Kevin McCauley there's got the verdict.
Yeah, it was a close fight, a real close fight. The stronger man was definitely McCauley, but I thought the work rate at the end there with Osman might have just done enough to nick it for the homeboy.
Disappointment then for young Luke Osman.
Ladies and gentlemen, another very closely fought contest indeed. The
done
referee
enough there towards the end, I thought.
Luke Osman, 57
Some great shots at the end there, especially with the uppercut working inside. Jolted the head right up.
Well, McCauley got it by a single point.